God damn, my stream got stopped for some reason. OBS crashed, but we're back on. My apologies.
I might be wrong though. Maybe it's just a weird stat, even though he's a terrible pitcher. He's good stats.
Traditionally, he hasn't been a bad pitcher. This year, he's doing very poorly. Although
He was pretty bad last year too.
lately, he's started to turn things around a bit. He hasn't been as
Well, he
bad.
just got a strikeout.
We back. Yeah, we back, Eschneid. Sorry about that. Sorry about that little hiccup. Don't know what happened there. I'm putting my computer through its paces right now, running Discord and Minecraft, and also watching the Blue Jays game at the same time, and OBS Studio. But it hasn't been a problem in the past, so hopefully it was just a little hiccup and we won't have another issue.
Don't forget that simulator that you're running to see whether or not it would be bad if the moon crashed into series of uh, particles arranged in triangular shapes.
Have you ever
How could
used
I
that
forget
thing?
about that? That simulator?
Yeah.
No, no, I haven't.
I was asking Troy. But,
Have I
uh,
used that
yeah.
simulator?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm serious.
I want to make barrels.
Um, which which simulator are you
Like
talking
I've
about?
seen videos of like I'm trying to think specifically who. I think it was the GeoGuessr guy maybe,
Space simulator.
Okay, we need a
where you
bunch of
Videos.
can
planks.
set parameters and it's just like a space simulator. You can make turn the
No, I have
moon
not
into
used that simulator. No.
whatever you want, or the sun as big or as hot as you want, and then just see what happens.
Oh, Universe Sandbox too.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens when several different groups of photons that are perfectly triangulated to each other to make an uh, isosceles triangle.
God damn it!
What happens if they hit the moon in succession?
I
Did
made way too
they
many
tile the
barrels.
plane?
Hmm?
Did they tile the plane? These
Maybe.
isosceles triangles? Can they tile a plane?
We'll say yes.
Why is that tree floating? We can't have that. Absolutely not.
Ooh, Georgie.
Springer with
It's one of
another hit.
the mass of the moon increases or
Oh, I don't
decreases.
like this picture.
Yeah, I don't like him either. I forget his name.
Webb.
Right, right. I was gonna say Logan Gilbert, but it's Logan Webb.
Logan Webb.
Yeah.
So try real life baseball. I don't like him.
I don't
You
like
know
him
who he
because
was?
he's good and he's fucked us over before.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're doing well against him today, so.
I don't like either of the pitchers that are pitching right now.
Yo, Markinell, what's up? Yo, you're finally streaming and it's Minecraft. Love it. Right on, dude. Thanks for passing by. Yeah, I know I've been a little MIA lately. Been dealing with a whole bunch of real life stuff, mostly good stuff, getting a bunch of administrative tasks taken care of, just prioritizing my health a little bit. Went to a wedding, got my good buddy Scooch coming to visit this weekend, so preparing for that. But we'll be streaming more regularly again starting next week.
How's old Henry VIII doing? Henry VIII McLeish.
Oh, he's doing well.
Yeah,
He's lost more weight, which is good.
right on. Like on purpose in a healthy way.
Not exactly. It's some of this uh, diabetes medication that he's taking, but
Well,
he has to take it
probably good.
for a reason. It's not
Yep.
like he's taking it for weight loss.
Well, yeah, probably. Connected.
But either way, he's looking good.
Right on. I don't like this picture, Webb. Also because he's good, but mainly because his face.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
The thing that I don't like about this picture is the fact that he has feelings. That's all.
How are things going over in Denmark, Marco?
Oh no, that's a double play. Oh, it's not because George stole second. Good job.
Not bad at all. It won't go down as a steal. It'll go down as a fielder's
Yeah,
choice.
yeah. Fielder's choice, but he didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
Um, he reminds me of. Do you remember the episode of? He's in other things too, but he's in the one of the like more important Black Mirror episodes, the like Star Trek one.
Okay, we've got some storage for our fishing, like having
Is
fishing
this?
barrels.
You must have seen it, Troy. It's like the first one, first
Yeah, the Star
episode of
Trek
season
one.
5, I think. Yeah,
Seen the Star Trek one.
and he's the guy, like the main character.
Let's see,
What this guy is looks like.
don't remember what that person looks like.
Kind of a little bit of a chubby Matt Damon kind of a look.
Okay, it's a good look.
Okay, there we go with another
Puffy Damon.
batch of 8-minute
I like
fire,
the
water resistance, water breathing.
double long Lithgow look.
What about John Lithgow?
The double long Lithgow look.
Double Long John?
The double long John
Long
Lithgow.
Lithgow. Oh, the double long John. True.
George is going as third though. Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Marco says, very good in Denmark, very hot, or well, lately it's been raining a lot. You're on summer vacation. Nice, dude. I'm happy to hear your summer vacation started. That's very exciting. Congratulations. It's always a very exciting time for those of us that are still in school. Those of you, I should say, because I'm not still in school, but I remember the feeling. So enjoy, man. And yeah, it's summer here too. It's beautiful. I'm really loving the weather, going on lots of bike rides, using my fancy new watch to track all my exercise routines. It's pretty fun.
Oh, what'd you get today?
Stepwise, I haven't met my quota, but I did another 20-kilometer bike ride.
Nice.
So I've almost doubled the amount of calories that I should be burning. Uh, Met my time
Awesome.
exercised of 90 minutes, but I'm only halfway through my steps. But that's just because I was riding my bike instead.
Yeah.
Maybe if I end the
You just
stream before.
calculate some sort of reasonable metric for like what you're like how many steps per se you're taking, like how many times you're
Well, I don't even need to do
uh,
that.
pushing down
My watch
with
might
ease
not
and stuff.
calculate it properly, but I know that I've put the work in.
Yeah, I know, but just for me, I want to know. 'Cause I have 19,000 steps today.
Okay. Well, if I was gonna take go that distance walking instead of biking, then I would probably have over 20,000 steps, is my guess.
Well, each step, because yeah, you did a 20-kilometer bike ride. I walked 16 and a quarter kilometers.
Okay.
But like each step on a bike is definitely like a massive ride, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, well that's actually that's
But if I finish the stream before midnight, because it goes midnight to midnight, not like based on when I wake up, calculates a day from midnight to midnight, like a calendar day. So if I finish the stream before midnight, maybe I'll take a walk down to the lake and smoke a joint and walk around and get the rest of my steps in. See how it goes.
oh, I'd say that's pretty good. 20K, right?
Yeah,
Baseline.
yeah, totally.
Keep my steps under 1,000 today.
It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, well he's off. He's not.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm
But
serious.
also, do you actually record your steps, Maherm?
See, my watch says I'm at 568.
Okay, so nice. You do record your steps. What smartwatch do you have? Wait, hold on a sec. Marco says, luckily my sport keeps going in the summer vacation. Nice. What sport is that? Cricket?
Soccer.
Soccer? What do you call it? Rugby? You like biking as well? Nice.
Rugby, yeah.
Like
CrossFit.
golf.
Okay. I don't know what CrossFit is. I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it entails. You like biking too? Yeah, man, biking's a lot of fun. It's good exercise. It's fast, so it feels like you get to see a lot more and do a lot more during your workout. You forgot we have different time zones. Yeah, man. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and I know you're over in Denmark.
I was listening to a song recently that the lyrics proposed that the true, well, seemingly,
I
how I
love it.
interpreted the lyrics were open G and Eastern Standard Time are just, that's the way. That's, that's the
Open G.
open G tuning and Eastern Standard Time is the truth, I guess.
What the hell is Open G?
It's just the tuning on a guitar. I'm sure. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. You should know that.
Well, I don't fuck with different open tunings because it would undermine all of the study that
It's a
I've done for
it's
standard tuning.
definitely a folk or
Yeah, yeah,
country
yeah.
understanding.
I mean, the guitar's tuned standardly to E minor, which is technically G major, relative minor. But I'm sure they are implying more of a G major sound.
I know that that's something that Animal Collective does.
I do like to
Also,
fuck with
even
open tunings because you can get vastly different sounds, but from a technical, like what I've learned and studied for years point of view, I prefer to keep it standard for that reason.
the G major chord.
But yeah, I would disagree with that. Highly, highly disagree with that statement. First of all, Eastern Standard Time only
It
encompasses
might
one
maybe
slice
that's
of the
also
world.
drop D. Drop D. It might that might be what it is.
Yeah, totally.
Oh no, drop D is just I think you just drop your E down to a D. Where this is you drop it down to a D, everything goes down. Yeah. It's it's D G D G D G B D.
Doesn't matter what it is, it's bullshit. But no, I appreciate open tunings, just not that one in particular. That one doesn't provide, like, I would not call that the truth.
Well, you still use your left hand, to do it. Just provides different shapes.
1 second, what are you saying? Yeah, go for it.
See?
Sorry. Tyler's making dinner. He wanted to ask if he could use my black beans for a chili. And I was like, fuck yeah, man. Make it happen. Um, Marco, you got a big mountain bike? Nice, dude. I've got a hybrid bike, so I can do some mountain biking, but it's also faster on pavement too. I used to be all mountain bike back in my early days, and then I switched over to a hybrid. Just because it's a little faster when you're on pavement, but you can still do off-road terrain as well. But yeah, I like that G, open G tuning. I'm sure it's good for some players, but I could not call it like the truth or the one true tuning or whatever. They're making the claim
I'm
in that.
sure, like, that is a much deeper conversation, but like, if you learned how to play the guitar with a different tuning, but like if the guitar, it's just a different instrument, even you could still learn the same.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's like playing a mandolin or something.
Yeah, you could still play jazz on it.
Of course.
Like a guitar wasn't made to be tuned that way for jazz.
No,
Just the way that you learned.
but also on the same token, I wouldn't say that Eastern Standard Time is the most important time zone.
Oh, I'm not saying that either. I'm saying this song,
This song
let's
says that.
suppose, there's a connection, and it seemingly was saying also that that is the like Greenwich standard.
I mean, a lot of people live in this slice of time zone, that's for sure. It's a
Yeah.
highly populated time zone.
Yeah.
Yo, Antonio, I read your comment before. I don't know if you heard me. You might have had stepped away, but I see your comment. What's going on, Wilson? Apologize, wasn't able to make it to your stream on Friday. The Bulldogs had a gig. Yeah, I responded to that, man. I was saying I didn't stream on Friday, so you didn't miss anything. And I was also asking you how your gig went.
Also, just in calling it uh, like drop D or just in the name, differentiating it from what is the standard, like open G tuning. Like, does the tuning, a normal tuning on the guitar, I don't even know what to call it, does it have a name? Or is that is the standard tuning?
I would call that the standard tuning, yeah.
Yeah, gives itself away in its name. Or am I just ignorant?
It's the Eddie 8 Dynamite Goodbye Eddie tuning.
Good too.
I don't know if that's just like for in because of the times, but like if you search or because of Google, but if you search standard tuning, that's what you get. But there's stuff saying like E standard tuning or D standard tuning. Either way, the difference between like the interval difference would be the same, just with a different root. Because like when you're playing an open G, that's a totally different
God damn it, you stupid fucking skeleton. Shoot.
interval.
Get over here. fuck are you doing? God fucking damn it.
Yes.
Spend all fucking night trying to wrangle a skeleton and a creeper together. I had them lined up and the skeleton just decided not to shoot and then the creeper blew up. Okay, back to fishing. Antonio, the gig didn't go well? Damn, man. Sorry to hear that. What happened? What was the issue? That was your first gig in a long time and you hadn't rehearsed. That's probably what the issue was. Just a guess. There were lawsuits about stage diving at our gig and we weren't supposed to stage dive and Nathan fucking stage dived. What else is new? Nathan did what he wasn't supposed to do. It wouldn't be the first time he dove when he wasn't supposed to dive. Well, sorry to hear that didn't go well. Yo, Ishnight, how was your basketball camp, man? Curious to hear about that. Nice, there's another puffer fish.
The fuck is that?
Some Zelda character.
Jesus.
Yeah, turn that down a little bit, please.
Oh no, I'm at your base.
Yeah, that's what I said. You'd be at the beacon.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy.
Each night it went well. You had about 25 kids. Nice, man. Everyone had fun and nobody got hurt. That's beautiful. Happy to hear that. Hopefully you inspired some young people to get more into the sport of basketball.
Bowden Francis.
Okay, yeah, I remember this guy. And also hopefully you were able to show some kids some stuff to improve their game. He's new, this Bowden Francis guy. Trying to remember if he came from the minor leagues or from another team. Yo, come back to your main base here for a sec.
What's going on here? Greg, you turn that down?
I did.
It's like for some reason just that frequency of the fucking.
That was also loud. Where did I put it? Put it somewhere. Put your iron somewhere. Trying to remember where I put it. Oh, maybe it's on the floating area. Must be.
What are we looking for?
10 blocks of iron to reimburse you. But I think it's out at your floating area. I also removed the 10 blocks of iron that you initially gave me and replaced them with my own. So you're getting your original 10 blocks back.
Shit. The boat's not here. Ah, crud. Maybe there's one here. Oh,
Antonio, they just gave you guys a warning. Okay, nice. That's good. That's good to hear. But the gig was pretty good overall. I'm glad you didn't get in too much trouble then. Okay. Here's Hoyle Bay's cows, so let's milk one of her cows. There we go. Now at least we have a bucket of milk at home should another raid pass through. I definitely want to get a cow over there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I do want another feather though.
darn. I don't have a freaking boat.
You're just swimming out like a schmel.
No. What are you doing, Troy?
Not doing anything
You,
at all.
you keep doing the same thing, whatever it is.
Can't say anything because Wilson needs away.
Yeah.
Chomp.
I'm following the path of the lucky clover.
Oh,
Sweet. Yeah, I'm going to be heading up northwest tomorrow during the stream, and I'm excited to check out the Lucky Clover Gazette once I get up there.
I put in some nice clover work.
okay.
Now I'm reaping the rewards.
You just put it. No, you didn't put it in the iron chest.
Which chest did I fucking put it in?
Oh, liar!
I swear it's around somewhere.
Oh wait.
No, it's definitely not in my
Dude.
pocket. I'm not doing a ton of mining anymore, but I had a shortage of coal, so let's get as much of this coal as we can. Ah, here's some new 1.20 music.
Man, that field.
What field?
The old Houston Astros field had like the center field had like a
Oh, the flagpole or whatever? Or the mound?
yeah, it went up like
Yeah.
to like a 45-degree.
Yeah, it's so weird. But cool. I appreciate
Ramp at the end.
weird features like that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice try.
I'll leave that coal down there for now. You got way far ahead of me. Were you saying nice try on that foul ball off Barsha or Jansen?
Yeah. Nice, Dick.
Ernest, where are you? There he is. Nice. This music's cool. There's a bunch of new music in the game now, and it's all really sick. How's the music on stream, guys? Is that too quiet?
A pretty sturdy right here. It's huge. It's wide.
It sounds good? Okay, nice. Thanks for the feedback, Ishnaid. Marco says, wait, there's music on stream? You can't hear that? Someone's lying to me. Weedman says, you know those big speakers at concerts? That's what he jumped off of. You don't think he realized he was going a long way down? LOL. Told us when you look down, he's like, shit. And then he closed his eyes and then he jumped. He wanted to make a big comeback for the Bulldogs because we haven't performed since 2021. It is what it is. Your music is dope, man. Keep it up. Okay, you can hear it. Nice. Marco, you're playing Teardown. You can't hear anything. I'll turn it up a little bit. I don't want to make it too loud. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. It's like 6, 8, and 10, 8. Adds up to 16, which is 4, 4, but just the way it's divided. Nine, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's awesome. Aaron Chernoff. He's the third Minecraft composer. I think Lena Rain is still making music, but they've just got 2 of them at it now. Lena Rain and now Aaron Chernoff. Sadly, no more C418.
There's no more old Minecraft
Oh,
music?
no. Of course, he's like the old stuff is still in the game, but he's not making anything new for the game, unfortunately.
I was trying to figure it out, but I was hearing a song. Alex put some like heavy song on earlier today, and I think what it was doing was it was in 10, like a bar of 6 and a bar of 4, but then it would go into just 6 6, like or just 6 8 or whatever, and then or 3 4, and then it would every once in a while I would hear a bar of 11. So I think maybe what it was doing was going like it would stay in 10 for a little while and then 1 bar of 11 and then go into 12,
Okay.
you know?
Yeah. Like every once in a while, it would change it up with a different
And
bar.
that was like the transition back into the other feel.
That's cool.
Yeah. I might be wrong, but that's how I'm like remembering it.
Did you find that iron?
Leading. No. I
Pissed me
mean,
off.
what did you do? You just put it in a random chest?
Yeah, I thought I put it in like an semi-obvious chest, but I guess not. I have to come over and investigate. Need some sand to make more glass bottles, to make more potions of water breathing. Apparently, C418 made a album of unreleased Minecraft music that he was planning to have put into the update, one of the updates, and it never got added to the game, and no one's ever heard it. It's the lost Minecraft soundtrack. Oh, Antonio says, I assume you spoke to Nathan last time I spoke to him. It was on Friday. No, I haven't spoken to. Well, actually, I did message him today, but I haven't spoken to him in person in a few days. You'll tell him I'm alive. Cheers. Thank you. No, he knows. We spoke today on Facebook. We're going to go to a Blue Jays game on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a bunch of sand. Nice. I think I already had sand back at the base, but whatever. We can use more. Let's get rid of this water source. It's just annoying. Here we go.
Oof. I
Still
should
looking
just said
for.
to. You see this?
I am behind
Well,
you. It's 1-1 on Luis Matos.
not sure how to suit center fielder dominance.
Okay, yeah, you got it though. Nice. Okay, I just hit go to live, so now I'm 1-2 on Sebel.
1-1. Stable, dabble, double.
Fucking chickens, let's go. I had one feather in my inventory. I found 2 chickens and they didn't drop feathers.
What do you need feathers for?
I want to make a second archaeology brush because it's gonna break. I haven't used it at all yet, but I'm assuming it's gonna break pretty quickly, so I want to have 2 of them.
Oh, was that your first item?
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
forget.
you didn't guess it properly. Well, I just
Yeah,
gave it
was
away
that
then.
it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You got it.
Good job. Come on, stop wasting my time, game. Give me a fucking chicken and a feather.
Go Reddies. Nice.
Is this the game where Votto got 2 home runs? No. Yesterday, Joey Votto got 2 home runs. It's nice of someone to make that little bridge.
Happy Devers. Huge home run. But come on, Miami.
Nathan said he's going to watch in a couple minutes. He's just doing some stuff. Nice. And he asked his parents for some money for the Jays game on Saturday. Sweet. Good stuff. Happy to hear that. Because otherwise, I'd have to cover his broke ass.
Time you think is a good time and to get there and expect to get a hat?
No later than 1 o'clock, but we should try to get there by noon. 12:30 maybe.
Yeah.
Spending the night in Hoyle Bay's house if she has a bed.
Right, I'll wait.
I'm finding no bed, just go for it. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, right here. Okay, okay. Oh, there's the bed on the other wing. Nice, a chicken. Now give me a feather, you fuck. Thank you. 2 feathers. Okay. Mission accomplished there. Let's go back, make another archaeology brush and a bunch of glass so we can make more glass bottles to create more water breathing potions so that we'll be prepared for our ocean expedition. Getting there, getting there.
You see what Bo's headband says today?
No.
It says Bichette happens.
Nice. Instead of shit happens.
Yeah.
But shit happens.
Bichette happens. All right, wild card. We're half game back. So
I fully expect us to get in the wild card and make the playoffs. It's just unfortunate that the division is so far out of reach.
Yeah, it's like fucking Red Sox, Yankees, and now the Rays take turns being fucking obscene
Yeah,
parties.
yeah. Even the Orioles are fucked right now.
Ah, fuck the Orioles. They suck.
There's been a lot of surprise teams this year. The Orioles, the Reds.
They're the only birds. That's bad.
Also, I forgot the Reds are technically the Red Stockings. Like the Rays are technically the Devil Rays
Yeah, I heard Buck. Man, they're the oldest franchise.
in the National League, yeah.
The Giants are pretty old, man.
I guess because they changed cities, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, they were the New York Giants.
Yeah, maybe that's. I mean, it should still count as the same franchise, but maybe there's a caveat because they changed cities.
Yeah. Maybe the Dodgers, really, but I think the Giants are old.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Marco, you just discovered something called a shreddozer in Teardown, and let me tell you, it's the destroyer of worlds. No one, nothing can stop it. Interesting. A shreddozer. I like it. It can take down buildings in seconds. Nice.
What's this in Minecraft?
In Teardown. Never heard
Let's
of
see.
Teardown. It's intriguing though.
Sounds like the opposite of Minecraft.
Tear down. Tearing and downing.
Tear down.
Is this game Teardown just like a destruction type game, like different ways that you can destroy cities and buildings and stuff?
No way.
Yeah, little leap there. Oh, the strike. Fuck off. That was bullshit. It has a story too. Okay, nice. Nice, Marco. That's awesome, man. Okay, I put these bows in here, but let's get them into the archery chest. Keep these enchanted bows for now. I'm still not using enchantments yet. Put those together, repair those. Toss that one in there. To make some flower pots and some more glass bottles. Increase the power of these potions. Another archaeology brush is in order. Actually, we can make two. Might as well make two.
Hey, Mahario.
Toss that extra
Crazy
copper.
how different things are these days. How back in the day, our grandparents would say, or even older than that, they could live so many lives all crammed into one, you know? And, you could have so many different professions. There's so many different things that you did. Like my old uncle told me one time, shows me this barn on his property and says, "You see that barn? I built that barn." Oh, it's a nice barn. Says, but people around here, they don't say that's Joe, the barn maker, you know.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
later on, shows me some shoes that he made himself. Says, I made fashion these kind of just rudimentary sandals, but like they don't call me Joe the shoe maker or shoe cobbler around here.
Yeah.
Something I did. But you have sex with one goat. And
You're a goat fucker for the rest of your life.
Is that his surname?
what?
Mr.
Mr. Goat Fucker?
Yeah.
Seems plausible.
Let's decorate.
It's a Norm special.
I've definitely heard that before.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's just like that other joke. You can save 100 children from drowning in the pool. Or you can save 100 teenagers from being burned to death in that same barn. Or, of course, you could save 100 middle aged women from suicide. And you could also save 100 old men from being electrocuted while installing lights and wires.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to interject real quick to read a couple comments. Antonio says, Nathan just told me to tell you to shut the
Right
fuck
in the
up about
middle of
being
a
a broke
joke.
ass, lol. Marco says, apparently explosives can destroy the Shreddozer. That is sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, Antonio says, Nathan says, what's up to Jason?
Who the hell's Jason and who said that?
Nathan's friend Antonio and bandmate Antonio. And Nathan's watching the stream, but because he doesn't have his own Twitch account or whatever, he can't talk directly to you, but he can hear your voice. So he's asking his friend to say what's up to you.
Okay. What's up, man? That makes a whole lot more sense.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry. I just didn't want to neglect the stream comments.
That was real bad form, Jack.
Well, I don't know. It didn't seem like it was going anywhere. He's talking about old men committing suicide and saving old ladies, and I just didn't understand. So yeah,
Well, did you understand my joke till the punchline? Or did you
What do you
know that I was telling a joke? I mean,
understand? I think you understood full well.
well, I'm
For
sorry.
one could also
You're
save an
right.
additional
This might be
100 people of various ages and professions from being squished by large falling rocks. It's another way that you could save people.
okay.
And as soon
Yes.
as you beat one person to death with another person's dismembered arm, and you're the arm beater,
Oh, okay, okay.
oh, I see what you're getting at now. So it doesn't matter how many good deeds you do, one bad deed outweighs them all.
that's the moral of the story.
Even if you save 1 million people, if you fuck one goat, you're still a goat fucker.
That's what you guys are both taking from this
Yes.
joke, are you?
Nope. Classic joke. That one. My version.
You don't get remembered as the hero of millions. You get remembered as the goat fucker.
Exactly.
I don't know if like making your own shoes is a good deed, or building a barn is a necessarily good deed.
Let's say saving 100
Just
people of
that
various
it's a
ages.
benign deed. It's benign. Uh,
Yeah.
Indeed.
oh, look
Just
who it is! Strap, pick and strap. Cool.
Oh, nice. Oops. God damn it.
you could even solve 100 mathematical paradoxes that open the possibility of time travel and infinite renewable energy. As soon as you put lipstick on a pig and name it Maryland, Mar- that's it
I
for
like
you.
that. That's a good line. Lipstick on a pig. That might be better than sex with a goat.
Back for lipstick on
As
a pig.
soon as you put lipstick on a pig.
Antonio says that Nathan says, "What you talking about?
Okay,
Michael Jackson made his own shoes and wore them on stage."
nice. But we don't refer to Michael Jackson as a shoemaker, you know?
We don't. I haven't been this whole
Well, not as a culture. Maybe some people do. Some
But I was only doing it to try and be cool like everyone else.
I remember those shoes.
Apparently, Michael Jackson is innocent. That's what the people are saying now.
Innocent of making
Making
his own
shoes.
shoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Marco says peanut butter. Nice. That's random, and I appreciate the sentiment.
What about mustard?
Yeah. What about mustard?
There must be
That's the
best
combo.
combo if there is.
You're only speaking one half of the password.
I do like the unsolicited declaration of peanut butter without any other context attached or associated to that statement.
Hmm
What if it's a code word that really just means that you smell good?
Antonio says, what if Michael Jackson was a shoemaker and nobody knew? I could see that being
Well, he
his
was
secret life.
I think his secret life was already preoccupied before he became a secret shoemaker.
if Michael Jackson wanted to make shoes, he'd make amazing shoes, to be honest. And he did. Diamonds, rhinestones, whatever.
Now Marco says Peter Honeymaker.
All right, Marco. Touche.
Like Matt Shoemaker, but Peter Honeymaker.
Mm,
I accept.
Remember, he was with the Blue Jays for a very short stint, but do you remember Matt Shoemaker, the pitcher?
I do, yeah, of course. He's an
Nice.
angry man.
Yeah, and
Huge, also.
he was starting the season off so strong a few years ago, and then he had a season-ending injury that just debilitated him, and it was so frustrating because it looked like he was going to be our ace that season. And then after the injury was over, he didn't come back to the team because he was a free agent. So it was just
I
like
remember for sure.
a crushing moment. Yeah, he was awesome.
I have an inclination for the like 300-pound guys. The big like 6'2" plus
Yeah,
300-pound fucking
fuck yeah.
David Wells kind of guys.
Now Marco says, if I was Italian, I would have wished I was French. That's an interesting statement.
I can agree to those terms.
Wait, no, I
No,
mean if I was French, I would have wished I was Italian. He corrected himself.
yeah, I can agree to those terms.
Of course you do. You're a Mediterranean freak.
The French Mediterranean freak.
Depends
What
on if
if
we're
you
talking about
were
Montreal French, Quebec French, or France French. France French isn't so bad.
or like anywhere in the world because French is the most like ubiquitous.
Yeah, it's a pretty prevalent language.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't discriminate here on my stream, so I'm not going to get too involved in this discussion personally.
I will
All
say that as I grew up and understood what the actual Italian language was, I didn't realize that I was hearing it when I heard it. The accent is very different from like the language can be very harsh sounding. I'd say where French is more easy on the ears.
Yeah.
Language of love.
Antonio says that Nathan says that he wish he took French class in grade 5, but he decided not to because he didn't think he would be going to Montreal or Paris, but now he wishes he could take it back. Why? Because you
Yeah,
spent a
yeah.
few days in Quebec for our camping trip. Now you want us to talk French?
You know, talk French, man. Yeah. Well, I wish I could speak all of these languages, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, I shouldn't wish. I should just try harder.
Marco says he hasn't worn normal pants in 4 years.
He.
excellent.
That is excellent.
Wearing chaps. You wearing chaps, buddy?
You're in good company. Maherm especially, but myself also. We're not big on
I'm an
pants.
overall man. I like the overall.
Scooch has to wear pants for work, but he does the overall thing, so it's slightly different, I guess. Yeah.
An unusual statement.
Otherwise, I'd be naked. I tried, but they told me you come back tomorrow with some clothes on, sir.
Marco says it's all about the shorts. Yeah, man, I love shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now. Obviously, in the summer, gotta wear shorts. But even in the winter, when I'm in my apartment and I'm comfortable, I'll still wear shorts. Or at least pajama pants, not real pants.
There's another big lad with forearms the size of my legs. Yumi Garcia.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, me.
All right, our 8-minute water breathing potion collection is coming along nicely here.
Yumi. His name is Jimmy Garcia, but his name is spelled Yimi.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Like reverse on the J,
yeah.
like American J.
Yimmy Yimmy never gets a chance to bat because he's a pitcher.
Sorry.
That's rich.
Terrible. Whoa, I made
He
mud.
never gets a chance to hit or swing the bat.
I love how, okay, I had dirt under a pool of water. It's my water trough. And the dirt did not become mud, but then when I clicked it with a jar of water, a bottle of water, it did become mud. Even though there's been water resting on it for days and days and days. Strange.
Just about a water trough and dirt puddle.
Just that I was able to make mud with a water bottle, but not actual water. Sound logic, Minecraft.
When you're talking about Minecraft.
Yes.
Thought you were just telling us about your trough of water. Poured some mud in too. There's some dirt into to make mud.
Oh,
Dog trough for mud.
yeah.
Fucking dog trough
Okay, so we're almost done with the potion brewing.
thing.
What do you think? Do you think they brought in? Nice, nice played, Geo. Do you think they brought in? I just had a bit of a like seeing something with my mind's eye here. You think they might be trying to threaten John Schneider with Don Mattingly?
If he doesn't do well,
Yeah,
possibly. I never thought about it that way. I know a lot of Yankees fans this year were annoyed that Don Mattingly got hired by the Blue Jays because Yankees fans wanted him on their coaching staff and they wanted
yeah,
Aaron Boone gone and to have Don Mattingly instead. So there's word
that
of
makes
him.
sense. He's an old Yankee.
Yeah, totally. There's word of him taking on that head coach responsibility, which he was with the Marlins. He was their manager for a long time.
Yeah, he's a legend.
Totally. So, I mean, if things don't work out with John Schneider, then he would be a great replacement, definitely.
Another one of those weird.
Got some comments to read here. So Antonio says, I feel that when you wear pants in the summertime, it makes you hotter, but that's my personal opinion. I would say that that's more than
No,
your personal opinion. It's scientific fact, and I agree. And mm, our buddy Schnurb constantly wears pants in the summer, and I think he's crazy for it, but that's just me. Marco says,
science.
if a broom could talk, I'd still want to eat cookie dough. That I
Like,
can
Alright.
that I can agree to. That I can agree to.
yeah, I like that sentiment.
Marco also says, I quit TikTok 4 days ago. Right on. It's probably a good decision. If I wasn't a content creator using TikTok as a platform to hopefully bring more people to the stream eventually, then I would also probably not use a bunch of TikTok or TikTok that often rather. But
Um, I have realized recently that even because I don't have TikTok, that the YouTube shorts are kind of the same thing. Like the pace and the intensity of like the intake of media, like how fucking fast it is.
yeah,
You get locked into it so easily without even caring about what you're watching. It's like I avoid it because it's
yeah, it's
so like
mindless for sure.
shit.
I don't know. I usually feel accosted when when I open TikTok and see some random shit in my face, and I go to my page right away to upload a video or to look at my video performance. I hardly ever view content on TikTok.
Also, I've been like doing what Troy and I have been a proponent of for a long time, and just like really going against the trying to fucking screw with the algorithm.
Okay, to give you unexpected results.
Yeah.
Ishnight says, I need a patch in Tears of the Kingdom to increase the number of stamps that we can use on the map. I'm going to run out, lol. God damn, man. Yeah, I'm glad they increased it from 100 to 300 in this game, but it still feels like, especially with the underworld, um,
Oh yeah, I didn't even
300
think
is not
about that.
enough. Yeah,
I haven't been using too much. I've been generally using um the colored ones,
yeah, the
and then
pins, and
once
then
I'm
just
done with
removing
them,
them.
get rid of them.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I got a saddle from fishing. Good stuff. Um, I didn't need to get that excited about that. I already have several saddles.
Never had sadness.
All right, here we go. One of these big. Oof, bitch. He's gonna homer off. He's gonna get a homer off stripling here.
Antonio says Nathan told me that he got kicked out of a bar because
Fuck.
he was harassing people and he literally went up to the front just to buy a beer and then they kicked him out. God damn, man. Antonio also says, I never cared about the Yankees. They suck, but they have a lot of championships, though. Yeah, they definitely don't suck. They're quite good.
Look at this, Wilson.
Oh, man. Off the wall. The Yankees don't suck.
Here goes.
You can, you can dislike the Yankees. That is fair. But you cannot say that the Yankees suck. Because
The Yankees are the
historically,
second most winningest
franchise
franchise
in sports
in
history.
any Major League Sports history. Yeah.
Exactly.
And they do suck. Fuck the Yankees.
Well, they currently have a better record than the Jays. And yeah, I don't like them. They're our divisional rivals. Marco says, nice cat. Cheers, thank you. People who say TikTok are bad often use YouTube Shorts and they still think they're better. Yeah, six of one, half a dozen of the other. It's all the same. Just a different platform. I use both. They're both cool. It just depends on the person making the content and whether it's valuable content or not.
that note, I officially deem Mr. Beast Man useless as a human being.
I'm not a huge Mr. Beast fan, but he's made some content that I don't mind.
Looked into his soul. And he's completely.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not a very deep person, that's for sure.
um,
Antonio takes it back and says, "Okay, the Houston Astros suck."
yeah.
That
Yeah.
we can say is true because we have a better record than them this year. So compared to the Blue Jays, they do suck, and they're cheaters.
And historically speaking, they're nothing special.
Unhistorically speaking,
And historically speaking.
and
Marco says, "I'm gonna go
Und,
downstairs and
und
look for something to eat." Nice, man. I hope you rustle up
peanut
something
butter.
good. Yeah, get some peanut butter or some Peter Honeymaker honey.
Or some cookie dough, man.
Yeah, some
Peanut
cookie
butter
dough.
and cookie dough. Talk to the broom.
Yeah, good memory. I forgot the first part of that. I was gonna say, I looked at his comment. Get some cookie dough, even if the broom can talk.
people who eat raw cookie dough are God's special children. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yo,
We're all
speaking.
God's special children.
I mean, if we've all eaten some cookie dough raw, sure are. That's why I did it.
Ishnaid, speaking of the stamps for the Tears of the Kingdom map, I actually discovered that you know how I was trying to stamp all the cooking pot locations on the map? I actually discovered that not all cooking pots are permanent. There's that monster control crew, and they set up temporary camps where they're taking down monsters. And while their temporary camp is set up, they have a cooking pot in their campsite. But then when they're done killing the monsters in that region, they pack up and move to another region, and they take all their tents and their cooking pot with them. So there are a few cooking pots that will never be permanent on the map. So just a little fun fact. I discovered that. It's kind of cool. Thankfully, I did cook at that cooking pot before it was removed.
Wait, you discovered that, or Yishnag discovered that?
I discovered that.
I'm not sure who's talking here.
I'm talking from my own perspective.
Say, so I do believe that you're talking, but I don't believe that you're talking from your perspective. So we'll see.
We're
You
gonna need
don't know
another
the difference
pickaxe.
between Wilson's reading voice and his non-reading voice?
I don't. I've always imagined that every conversation we've ever had was a book on tape that I was listening to on a tape recorder device. A reverse tape recorder device.
Wow. Marsha there is like the Mega Man pose.
Antonio says, I used to eat raw cookie dough when I was okay, but I don't do that shit anymore. Because you're not okay anymore?
A good reason not to do that anymore.
Ishnaid says, yeah, I saw that on stream. If I end up running out, I think I'm going to delete the cooking pots because they're not too hard to find. Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I feel like, especially now that I've learned that some cooking pots aren't permanent, the marking out all the cooking pots on the map might be a losing battle because there's not going to be enough room for them all, and they're not all going to be permanent. So
You're marking all the cooking pots?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've been marking them
No
all out
way.
because I want to help do research for the online maps that tell you where all the treasure chests, all the cooking pots, pretty much
Okay.
every point of interest.
Okay.
I want to be able to
But
confirm
yeah,
or
you're
deny
you're
those
definitely
locations.
not gonna, if you want to be marking other stuff similar to that, across the whole map, there's no way you're gonna have room.
I've been focusing on marking cooking pots and enemy encampment chests that only open once you defeat all the enemies in the camp.
Yeah, yeah.
That seems like a
The
more
yellow eye, purple eye.
yeah, that seems like a more reasonable pursuit, marking all the enemy encampment chests.
Sure. But then, what about Koroks?
Can't possibly mark every Korok, and they also get their own marking once you've
They
found them.
do get their own marking once you found them, but like
Yeah.
ones that you didn't figure out, say, or
No, I don't need to worry about that. If there's one that I want to go back for, I'll put a Korok leaf and then come back for it later.
or what about, because it only marks the spot once you combined them. What about the mark for like
Where the first one starts.
the
Yeah, I thought
first
about
guy
that.
is? Yeah,
It's too late.
that's more useful for.
I mean, I could go back and watch my streams and determine that information, but so far I haven't been doing that, so it's kind of too late.
I don't even know how they would do that on the map anyway.
They just mark where you brought the guy to, not where you brought him from.
Okay.
Ishnaid concurs.
Yeah,
They just
what
mark the
happened
ending
here?
location. Yeah.
Or like Hinox and Talus and Moldugas and Stelnox.
Yeah, I'm marking. No, I haven't been marking them. I figure those are going to be pretty easy for those map sites to locate, so I'm not as concerned about those ones. What am I doing wrong?
You're trying to do?
Okay, I'm trying to make a fishing rod. I just had it wrong. It's diagonal sticks. I was doing vertical sticks. Antonio says, Wilson, sing this out. 241544 transistor quarter pound airplane and kilo O. No, I will not. Sorry. I meant to say you used to eat cookie dough when you were a kid, but you don't need that anymore. Okay, nice. Yo, this sax player went to Humber. You see this guy playing
Oh
the
yeah,
sax? Yeah.
I did see him, but
What's his name? Murray
I'm
or
ahead of
something?
you, it seems.
Marco says sometimes when I'm tired late at night, I'll pull out Far Cry 5 radio soundtrack. Okay, cool, nice. You'll put on Far Cry 5 radio soundtrack. I haven't checked that soundtrack out.
Man, you should fucking be on there, Wilson.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Riffing a sick electric guitar.
I'm sure I will at some point. Do some Blue Jays music stuff.
Who's this fucking Patrick? What's his name?
The player? The sax
Yeah,
player? Murray, his name is. I don't remember
Murray.
his last name.
Where did Patrick come from?
Ishnight says, I've been marking sky islands that you've cleared with the diamond symbol. Been helpful to avoid backtracking to places you've already explored. Nice, that's a good call, man, because some of those little sky islands that have treasure chests on them, you can't remember which ones you've checked or not. It's not a bad idea.
There is a way to do that, though.
I think an interesting one would be fairy spots.
Like great fairy fountains?
No, no, like spots where you can actually get
Oh,
fairies.
get fairies, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Could put like a heart there or something. Antonio, as much as I love music, I find it really hard to sleep with music. Yeah, I agree, man. I find it hard to do many things with music because I'll just stop doing what I'm doing and analyze the music,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So, exercise and music go really well for me. That's one thing I can always listen to music while I'm doing. Driving and music, that's another good combo.
Yeah, when like the maybe driving is a little bit different, I guess, but especially for a long drive, when it when you're analyzing the music to the point where it's benefiting that you're not focused on your body, like the pain from being stuck in a car or pushing your body exercising. Does that make sense? Understand?
Not exactly, but it's just you don't have to think about what you're doing from a physical perspective, so you can just be free to think about the music deeply and enjoy it. And Ishnad agrees, fairies with the heart symbol, absolutely. Yeah, I haven't really encountered natural fairy locations yet, but maybe I'll start doing that.
Because generally, I think they're more common up in the sky.
Okay. I have yet to encounter a fairy at all, but I'm sure I
Okay.
will. Antonio, if you were driving a car, you'll probably just play some sick dubstep music. That's good driving music for sure, man. I like energetic music for driving, getting me pumped up, make sure I don't fall asleep or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough fishing for now. We'll get this next haul and then start thinking about going to the ocean. Here in phase 6, this is all about ocean exploration, and we're getting our ocean equipment. So that's the turtle shell helmet and the trident. So those are two of our goals for this phase. Start using our new fishing barrels. Let's put something different in each barrel. I think I'll make a chest with a boat, or a boat with a chest rather. I'd like to make a bundle too. We're gonna need more rabbit hides.
Oh, mashed it through. Keep
6 rabbit
going.
hides.
He's there.
Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna make a quick trip underground to go get some resources that are in my mining base, and also some cobwebs. I want to get some cobwebs while we're down there. So to get cobwebs, we need shears, which we have here. Perfect. I know there's a spider mine underneath that we can harvest some cobwebs. We'll also be able to bring back some of the resources from the mining base.
Go
Nice,
back.
nice double, Vlad. It's weird because it doesn't look like it's slowing down, but it's slowing down a lot more than your stream. I guess because of everything I'm doing with my computer.
Turn that simulator off, man.
Hey,
All you need to do.
that's a little hit.
It's a nice one. Little squibbler.
You did everything you could. Bare hand, nice throw.
Antonio, everyone knows what kind of music Nathan would be blasting in his car. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, Limp Bizkit.
I guess.
He's blasted it a couple times in my car.
All about that he said, she said.
Oh yes,
Or
I've
yeah.
that's I no longer hate Fred Durst
Why is that?
because I listened to him talk to Bill Maher for about an hour.
Okay, sweet.
During the
He's
conversation, he revealed that, much like myself, you see, he and I have something in common.
watch your try, man. I'm serious. I'm
About
warning
what?
you.
Okay, we
No,
actually
I'm only
cleared out
gonna
this space pretty
say
good.
what Fred Durst said, which
I
is,
know.
I don't like my fans or the people who like the music that I've made. I don't like them. Those people suck.
Wow.
And so I was like, "You're right, Fred Durst. Now
What
I
he's
respect you."
obviously not everyone who listens to Limp Bizkit or his music, but what he's saying is the general populace is less than savory.
A general fan of Limp Bizkit is not respected by Fred Durst
Yeah,
at all.
I can appreciate that, and I'm happy he said that.
He's just one member of the band.
Suppose.
Is West Borland?
Suppose.
It's a random guest to have on Bill Maher.
Yeah, he's now in the Bill Maher. He's under the Maher umbrella.
Under the
See
Maher
their
umbrella.
life.
Fred Mar. Marfred.
Bill Maher, the science nar.
Exactly.
No, no, no.
I'll let you determine whether nar is spelled Gnar or Knar.
What
Really?
about EKNAR?
Let me choose.
I didn't say I would let
What
you
about
choose. I would let you determine.
two R's? Is where I had it.
Okay.
What about just NR?
With a schwa? I think that's a definite A.
Could be a Y.
Definite N, and a definite A, and a definite R.
There's at least an N, an A, and an R, and then spelling of Nar.
I like the G and two R's.
I can appreciate that. Yeah. Antonio says Nathan says he's asking who's talking on your stream. He thinks it's West Borland from Limp Bizkit, the guitarist. LOL.
It's, that's who I am.
Yes, I got Scooch and West Borland on the chat right now.
Yeah.
Nathan asks, have you seen the movie Charlie Banks, directed by Fred Durst in 2007? Well, Limp Bizkit was on hiatus. No, I personally have not seen that movie. I don't watch
No,
many
neither.
movies.
That person in the band who knows scripters.
Marco, you're back. You just listened to some Far Cry radio.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh well, it's all good. We're up 6-1.
I was talking about being a film director, wanting originally to be a film director, and then trying to be a film director. In the course of doing so, making some weird art project that was making fun of people who listened to it and calling it Limp Bizkit. And then that got really, really popular for some reason.
Weird.
But that's what he said. This was an art project that I did to like process the fucking bullying that I went through by a bunch of shock assholes. And I thought this is the music that these assholes would listen to. And it was. Yeah, I can respect that.
I just love it's good attitude music when you're
You can even see that.
when you're on
Just
the
talking
warpath.
more complimentary about current fans than old ones.
That's good.
Rather, people who go to the shows now who are like younger don't come from that time.
They don't get it,
Either way, there's lots of
man.
old
Oh
school
no, he
Limp
was saying
Bizkit
that they
fans that are
do
cool.
get it. That the new youngins, or he likes the youngins.
Nathan would be one of those people.
I guess so. No, you're saying like there's a bunch of like fucking kids at the show. Now he's I guess it's still just ironic, but it's even more meta ironic. He was positive about it.
It's cool because they're learning about history. Like they're not part of that original Limp Bizkit movement.
Yeah, I
So
would say like it's more than it's a joke. Poor Fred Durst.
Learning about history, Limp Bizkit, and other stuff.
Important time. Late 90s, early 2000s.
they weren't part of the initial movement and the initial hype of it. So they've gone out of their way to discover the music as the music rather than just the popularity movement.
Yeah, something or other. He didn't have as much contempt, if any contempt, for his current attendees.
Either
We
way,
definitely have
it's
contempt
just a
for the
generalization.
original.
There's lots of cool people that liked Limp Bizkit back in the day, like Jason and myself.
Well, apparently he didn't care.
I was never a huge fan of Limp Bizkit. There's a few songs that I like.
Don't try to hide it.
That was no. When was I like
I'm
a
just fucking with you.
fan?
But we were into chocolate
Summer
starfish
of
and the hot dog flavored water.
1999.
Yeah,
I don't love
certain
Limp
songs,
Bizkit,
but
and
not
it's
not
annoying that
like
it
the
keeps
whole
coming up
album.
in conversation. Like Limp Bizkit isn't something I have to talk about very often, but when you have a friend like Nathan, it comes up a lot more often.
Yeah, yeah. He loves them.
But I still
Um,
I like a good handful of Limp Bizkit songs, and I'll always love them because of the
yeah, it's
attitude
the
behind them.
songs, but I wasn't a fan. Like I could, if you're talking in that same era, I could name every song off different albums and different bands that is actually like, this White Stripes or the Strokes or
Coldplay,
even like the old stuff.
yeah. Um, who we have Antonio. All he
I like
knows is
the
that Jesse
Gorillas.
Eisenberg is in that movie. Okay. Nathan told me, "Do you want to be a film director?" Because Limp Bizkit broke up because of him and Borland were fighting on MySpace, LOL, and then they came back in 2009. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Nathan says this his aunt got him into Limp Bizkit. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I remember him telling me that his aunt got him into Limp Bizkit. That is cool. Give me some to break. I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. Singing
Yeah,
some of the lyrics.
in your ass raw.
Skin your ass raw. If my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight.
Give me something to break.
That's your fucking face!
Don't break people's faces, kids.
Lyrics are violence and make me feel unsafe.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna request that you sign my petition for boycott
Yeah.
channel for not being safe
Are you
enough.
gonna call me Kilson Violent Lyrics?
Violent lyrics?
Is that gonna be my label forevermore?
Your name triggers me,
Sure. I
Jason.
change it to
That's it. I'm
I don't know.
cancelled.
I killed my son, and your name triggers
Think about in infanticides. Did you
No,
me.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
coming up?
What about the children?
Nathan says if your friend is a hater for Limp Bizkit, he's not a hater for Limp Bizkit. It's fucking Wes
No,
Borland.
no, no. Fred Durst
Here's
is
the
a
thing.
hater for Limp Bizkit, is what we're saying in a recent interview.
If your friend is a hater for Limp Bizkit, go check out 311.
Oh no,
You hear that, Maherm?
that's
Go
Jesus stuff,
go
man.
fucking check out
Don't
311, bud.
don't push the Bible on me. Whoever's saying that, I don't need that in my life.
Whoa, this
Um,
baseball game's over?
um,
That happened quick. It was a
on
fast game.
3-1-11.
Blue Jays win
It's a good one.
6-1.
Also, 311 is KKK. That's not cool either, man.
Not
3
a good
of the 11th letter of the alphabet. Yeah, damn. Hopefully that's not the reason they called themselves that.
No, they're Jesus freaks.
I see.
Probably both. I'm way more down with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, totally. Anyways, my friend is saying that he has a newfound respect for Fred Durst. So if anything, he hates Limp Bizkit marginally less than he used to.
Man, put that
Or
in
I hate it just
311,
as
brother.
much as Fred Durst always and still does. It might have been less than I did before. I'm not sure.
You know what music is way better than Limp Bizkit though? The music of Minecraft. And that's what music I like.
I
Give
just
him something to break. Got his diamond pickaxe.
I do.
Might break some
Mate,
cobblestone tonight.
no, I broke a polished granite slab tonight.
How about Super Mario RPG music?
Hell yeah. I'm curious to see how the new soundtrack will hold up to the old one. I feel like it's not going to be
I want to
as
hear it so bad.
it's not going to be as nostalgic, that's for sure. I'm sure it's going to be sweet, but based on the preview, it sounds like some of the sounds are, I don't know, a little bit. With the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate soundtrack, I find that some of the old game remixes don't stand up to the originals, and I feel like they have a similar aesthetic with this Mario RPG remake. Could be entirely wrong, but that's just based on what I heard from the preview. Just the MIDI sounds that they choose to use, the compression that I guess they're not really using MIDI, but it feels like fake horns with weird compression.
Either way,
The
I'm
MIDI,
excited.
yeah, obviously the music is going to be sick, and I'm sure it's going to be hit or miss. Some versions will be better than the original, and some versions won't be better than the original.
Yeah, I want to hear like the theme music.
Yeah, Smithy, fuck yeah. Okay, keep cobwebs for suspicious sand and gravel.
I'm getting excited for it. I'm probably just gonna like pull an all-nighter
Yeah, I'll probably beat that pretty quickly.
first time in a while.
I'll probably just stream the entire thing in a couple days.
Oh, Danny just got it bad.
It's coming out around my birthday, so Ayla will probably get it for me for my birthday present. Okay, we need to make some golden carrots. More glass bottles. We're gonna make some night vision potions because that helps when you're underwater as well. So we need nether wart, we need golden carrots, and we need redstone.
It's respiration that lets you see better, right? Not aqua affinity.
Neither of those let you see better. Respiration lets you breathe longer.
I thought one of them also gave you better vision underwater, though.
Not that I'm aware of, I can't remember. The reason why they're called 311 is because one of the members' friends was arrested on a DUI and a cop called what came out as 311 and then the front man. I can't make sense of your sentences, man. It's all over the place.
I don't believe it.
The bass player of 311 is a friend who was arrested in DUI and a cop called out 311 and that's how they got their name.
Conceivable.
Is 311 like a DUI charge? Like 420 is a weed charge or something? But they're the most positive band out there. 311, they only had one incident and it was with Scott Stapp in 2005. Cool. Cool story.
They're positive. Yeah. Positively awesome.
Okay, we're just brewing some night potions. night vision potions so we can see while we're underwater.
Listen to. I've been listening to Future Islands again lately. Future Islands, the F bands. Future Islands and Bowls. The two bands that I've been into lately.
Okay, sweet.
Check out Future Islands, kids. Good stuff.
You didn't know those things about 311 because Nathan talks about them and he's thinking of doing a song. It's called Amber and it's from them and it's a really good song. Sweet.
Cool. What's that song about? Is it about having way too many amber gems and refusing to sell them in Tears of the Kingdom? I understand that.
Touche, touche.
Maybe it's about having too many amber alerts on your phone.
Oh god.
It's
The
about,
horrors of this world, man.
no, it's about Nick Hexum's ex-girlfriend.
Okay. And a girl named Amber.
See, see how it is.
Yep, that's how it is. Don't you forget it.
He didn't love the Lord.
Yeah, I've been checking out that vocal album by Kurt Rosenwinkel. It's pretty fucking sick. Highly underestimated when I first listened to it. I know I told you that the other day, but yeah, since reinforced that feeling. I feel like Troy would really appreciate it. It's got some.
Appreciate what?
Is it him singing?
He sings partially, yeah.
Yeah, Rosenwinkel.
I didn't know
Rosenwinkel's
that he sang.
vocal album.
I knew that he was what like a Benson kind of a guy where he
He
does
sings
like
while
his
he's
little
soloing.
things while he's playing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
What are the
singing.
songs about?
I
Are
don't
they
even
love
know.
songs or are they?
I couldn't
No?
tell you. I don't listen to lyrics. You should know this. Why are you asking me this question?
Well, you said like you okay. You're still not caring about the lyrics. You're just appreciating the
Yeah, yeah,
music.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, try. Maybe you'll be surprised there as well.
One of them
It's
is
part of the music, man. Like, it's an extension.
one of them is about existence and how we exist alone in our own minds, yet together in the world. And that's Kurt singing on that one for sure. He has a bunch of guest vocalists, but that is him singing on that one. It's one of my favorites, not because of the lyrical content, but because of the musical brilliance.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, we got a ton of potions ready to go. So I think we're gonna head over to
Listen to some
the ocean.
Collier today too.
You were listening to Collier today?
A little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Jesse.
Yeah, that came on randomly on my Spotify the other day. Great song.
Nice. I like actively closing it.
Fuck yeah.
Apparently, the Jazz Fest is on right now.
By name only.
It's better than the Blues Fest.
Maybe.
Hey, there's some good stuff coming to Blues Fest.
Strictly
Just
speaking, in terms of by name only.
Okay, yeah, fair. I'll agree. I'll agree to those terms.
So
what
I
the hell
meant.
is wrong with the blues?
It's
It's not
not
the
a Blues
jazz.
Fest.
Well, damn you both.
Nothing inherently wrong with blues. It's just not as
If
exciting as
anything,
jazz.
the Jazz Fest is more accurately named than the Blues Fest. 'Cause
All
if
I'm
it,
saying. Literally,
yeah,
all I'm saying.
Yes and
because
no. The
it's
Jazz
not
Fest
blues.
has gone downhill quite a lot in terms of the authenticity of the jazz in question. It's taken after the Blues Fest, been heavily diluted by music other than jazz.
Yeah, I think Feist headlined the first day, so yeah.
Yeah, even in Toronto. The Beaches Jazz Festival is what it's all about. That's the real shit. That's where all the local awesome artists go to play.
Well, whatever. The quality of the jazz is a different question than the style of music being played.
A couple things that I would go see. Might go see one.
Antonio says, I do like
Smile.
Slipknot. Antonio says, I
Mm-hmm.
do like Slipknot, but don't tell Nathan because he will get mad. Bro, Nathan's listening right now. So get mad, Nathan. Call up your friend Antonio and say, what the fuck? Why do you like Slipknot?
That's crazy. The drummer that would like go up on the like platform would go 90 degrees, so he's like facing the ground, and he'd keep on drumming and it'd spin around.
Nice. Nathan just told me that all music is important to listen to
Oh yeah,
and try,
that's Miles Davis stuff.
but he does like jazz and blues a lot. Nice, right on, man.
Yeah.
Each night says Slipknot with the fucking devil horns symbol
I, w-
emote.
I will say I don't want to hate on 311 that much. I'm just like being dramatic, I guess. Because yeah, I agree with that, but you should try and find.
The good stuff in all the
But that, but
genres.
but that included in that way of thinking is don't just listen to the same thing all the time. Like try to find more things. Don't just listen to Limp Bizkit all the time, or don't just listen to, whatever it is, the Arkells, or John Coltrane.
Let me sleep.
The Riverdance soundtrack.
Or Riverdance, yeah. Tubular Bells, or Pink Floyd, whatever.
Yeah, it's good to have diversity.
Switch it up.
I don't know a ton of
I
Slipknot,
what's
but I gained appreciation for them in Amplitude. I Am Hated. It's a fun song to play.
Yeah, I can appreciate the. There's like 9 guys all trying to like, you know, create a wall of like harmony and shit. There's stuff going on there. Um, the guys that I work with have been pushing like Slipknot is like easy listening compared to some of this crazy stuff.
Fair, yeah.
And what I find in it is the drumming is always,
Yeah, for sure.
impeccable, and the time signatures.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good rhythmic shit happening for sure. And sometimes if the distortion on the guitar and even the bass distortion is done just right, then it's got that fucking badass attitude to it.
I feel like, oh, I don't know if I couldn't even name the all of it, but what was it?
Okay, we're gonna need to take a bed with us, so let me get some planks.
Listen to more Yo-Yo Ma.
If you like Slipknot, check out Hella. I don't know if that compares genre wise, but they're both like this is some heavy fucking shit. Maybe not as angry.
Nathan doesn't like Corey Taylor. Poor Corey Taylor.
Is that Slipknot?
I don't know who that
Yeah.
is.
Hmm.
Do you like Nickelback? Because I don't. Absolutely not. Fuck Nickelback.
London, Ontario.
It's okay to listen to all kinds of music except Nickelback.
Exactly. They're
What
instead of the pride of Canada,
Yeah.
they're the embarrassment of Canada.
in this, like, if we were playing Password and you were saying Limp Bizkit, Slipknot, uh, you know,
Nickelback for 311.
311, I would say Insane Clown Posse.
Okay, yeah, that's another one kind of in that realm. I remember
Yeah.
we liked
I
some
I
ICP
dabbled in
stuff.
my Insane Clown Posse,
Yeah, for sure.
but very quickly got away
No,
from
I remember a couple of songs that we enjoyed checking out there. But yeah, obviously they're pretty ridiculous. Each Night says Corey Taylor is the lead singer for Slipknot. Okay, nice. So it's just like Scooch Guest. Well, too bad for Nathan if he doesn't like him.
What about Farmer's Knot?
Looking for sheep now. I need 2 more pieces of wool so I can have a portable bed to bring with me.
What was that? Armor's
Farmer's
Knot?
Ah, there
Yeah.
we go. There's some sheep.
one.
Is that music? What?
Of course, there's the the bow line. Knot.
Oh, yeah, Fisherman's Knot.
Monkey's Fist. Round turn 2
That's
half
big
hitches.
knot. Yep.
Figure 8.
Butterfly
Yeah.
loop. Knot. A water knot. Knot. And
Okay.
of course, the last one, a blood knot. But that, not blood knot.
What about Astronaut?
What do you call a crazy spaceman?
Oh, no.
An
Don't do it.
an astro nut.
Oh, he did it.
That I did, lad. That I did. Yo, I'm giving you some free raw mutton right in your chest, so don't waste it. Cherish it.
Which chest?
That you'll have to find out on your own. No, it's in your hut, your
Yeah,
first hut. With there's already 2 raw mutton in there, so I just added 2 to it. Oh, what the hell? How did I miss this before? The iron's right here by the yellow bed in this hut.
okay. That's simple. Look who it is.
Mystery solved. Actually, I'm gonna
Mahermo.
use the washroom and lay low in your house for a bit. Do I like Papa Roach? Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. No, not really.
Cut
Um,
my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
there you go. Scooch knows it. I don't listen to a ton of that style of
I didn't
music.
know.
I like video game music, orchestral music, and jazz and electronic music. Those are my main jams, and progressive rock.
I like
I'm indulging
both.
this conversation about Limp Bizkit and 311 and Papa Roach, but it's really not my area. With the occasional exception of the occasional song, I do like some of them.
I never really liked Papa Roach. Never hated them, but didn't get into it.
Again, they've got a song in Amplitude that wasn't too bad to play. That was kind of fun.
Picture them. What
Arco,
was
you're
the
back.
song?
Nice. I'm gonna take a fiver so I can use the washroom. Probably not even 5, more like 2. So I shall BRB. Talk to you guys in a bit.
Have a blast.
Well, I don't know if we're still on the internet.
Oh yeah.
See, well, probably shouldn't talk about my secret plan.
What are we gonna do today? Brian?
Was thinking we could try to take over. I'm gonna say
Garth?
what about Denmark or Sri Lanka or both at the same time.
Alright.
I'll never see it coming. Such a foolish tactical move would remain unexpected.
We'll start with Greenland.
Just to get Denmark.
Yeah.
I think it would start with Denmark and then take Greenland. And move in every direction at once from Greenland.
Okay. What did we say? Brian?
Well, that's the only way that I can think to get a keyboard that works properly. Mine doesn't.
Uh-oh. How are you playing?
Um,
You're on Al's computer now?
yes. Fell into a hole. It's my own hole. get a keyboard that doesn't use batteries.
Yeah, mine does too.
Oh damn, that's kind of annoying.
Keyboard that uses batteries is optimal in so many other ways, though. Mainly two.
I
You
just
don't need to use a. Well, I guess I'm still actually mainly one. The Gollum effect,
okay, yeah.
Hmm.
being chained to your computer.
I've got enough slack on my keyboard that I can pull it down from my desk and put it on my lap. And so I sit back in my computer chair with my legs up on my ottoman, my keyboard on my
Hmm.
lap. It's quite comfortable.
Quickly.
I'm in a wingback chair, looking at a giant TV.
Yeah, if you're playing in your living room, it makes more sense to have a wireless keyboard. Antonio
I
asks,
got
"Do you
an
like Smash Mouth?" Um,
All Star.
Yeah,
n-
it's a whole other
Somebody
level.
once told me.
I can't quite understand what you're asking. Do you like Smash Mouth? Do not really good, man, but they're okay. I like some Smash Mouth songs for sure. I liked All Star back in the day, and I know that's a meme song. Everyone loves that song nowadays.
I
All for
love it
better.
or hate it song.
I've heard it so much now that I don't really need to hear it anymore. But back in the day, I was obsessed with that song.
It was quite the hit for kids in grade 5.
Yeah. Yo, I remember the first CD I ever got was Smash Mouth for Christmas. The album that had All Star on it. And I remember I was shopping with my dad, and I really wanted a CD player, like a stereo that had a CD player on it. And it was around Christmas time, and I had like a list with all of my Christmas present, like my wish list. And top of the list was a stereo with a CD player, because I'd never had a CD player of my own before. And I didn't know if I was going to get it or not. And then I was out shopping with my dad, and we were at a music store, HMV or some shit, and he was just like, "Oh, like what artists are you into? What do you like to listen to or whatever?" And or I maybe even just said like, "Yo, I'm so obsessed with this Smash Bros album, or Smash Mouth album, or with All Star. I really want to have a copy of All Star to listen to over and over again because back in those days there was not really a ton of internet to just like look up songs that you wanted to listen to anytime you wanted. And so I would either have to try and hear it on the radio or get the CD. So I told my dad I really wanted that, and then I remember he tried to like get me to go do something else. He's like, "Oh, just go peruse over there for a bit." And then he sneakily bought the Smash Mouth CD, thinking I wasn't looking, but I saw him buy it. And then I knew that I was going to get a stereo with a CD player for Christmas because I was like, I added it up in my mind. I was like, you wouldn't buy me that fucking CD if I didn't have a stereo to play it on. So that was a cool moment. My first CD.
And then in the end, we got a Betamax.
No, in the end, I did get the CD player, but
You
I also
remember?
got a Betamax because it's my dad.
Do you remember Alan Tam?
Yeah, of course. He burned us many a CD. More so you, but
Yeah,
I got a couple out of it as well.
I was thinking about him recently. Like, what a gentlemanly thing to do.
Yeah,
You
totally.
know,
That was really cool of
you're
him.
at school, you're at school all day, then you have homework and other stuff, and days are short sometimes.
Yeah, and
And
he took time out of his day to burn
he
us
took time to
CDs
download songs
off
with
Napster.
terrible internet.
Yeah,
Yeah, with Napster, LimeWire, or whatever it was,
yeah.
like impossible to find an actual good version, and then burn these CDs.
Walking on the
What's
Sun,
up,
yeah,
Zach?
that's another classic. Smash Mouth classic. Ishnize says that's a good first CD. My first CD was Tag Team Whoomp. There it is. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
nice. I have that on vinyl. I
Sick. That's
have that
crazy.
single, like that song, on vinyl.
That's awesome. It's a good vinyl to have and a great first CD. Antonio says I like
Um,
that song by Tag Team. Tag Team Back Again.
you know what my first CD was?
That song is gonna live forever. Based just on the NBA, that song will live forever.
Um,
What was your first CD?
my first CD, I forget the name of the album now. It might even be self-titled, but the Ace of Base album with like,
Okay. I Saw the Sign.
I Saw the Sign.
I remember listening to that a lot with my sister, my older sister, who I used to think was so cool. You're still cool, Ayla, if you're listening. But like, I thought she was. I was just like the younger brother. Like, thought my older sister was the coolest. Um, get your ass over here, Maherm, to the Scooch Raft.
I'm on here.
What the hell is that?
Each says timeless. Yeah, that is a timeless song, man. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. Antonio
Uh,
says, I like that
don't
song.
you
I saw the
speak?
sun, opened up my eyes and saw the sun. Saw the sign. Saw the sign.
Sign.
Where are
Each
you?
says that Ace of Base album is great. So many good tunes. Totally, totally. You
Yeah,
know,
it was still a good album.
his like industrial area out on the ocean.
I
I'll go
remember other.
I'll go pick you
Uh,
up. I'll come to the shore by your place.
I had a Chalk Lair
Oh wait,
CD.
this has got a
That was one of my first CDs. Ice Cold. Chalk Lair.
do you have
More
a
forgettable
boat that
than
doesn't
the.
have a chest? Okay, over here we go. Shot Claire, yeah. I didn't listen to a lot of it, but I remember.
I can tell you my first tape cassette was.
Mine was fucking Moxie Fruvis.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's way cooler than mine.
What do you got?
Mine was Dookie by Green Day. Dookie.
Okay, right on, right on.
I still like that album. To
What's
me,
that floating
that's
on the ocean? Is that a Maherm
the
Inerm?
best Green Day album.
It is a Maherm Inerm. A Larry Derm. Hello, Herm. Inerm.
And Green Day, Dookie, and Portishead.
Okay, nice.
Uh,
Under this one song, You Need Anything grew up listening to Peanut Butter Jelly Time by the Buckwheat Boys. Okay, I don't know it.
the Buckwheat Boys. I don't know.
Do I like Coldplay? I like that one album that they made, uh,
Yeah, Rush of
Rush
Blood
of
to
Blood
the
to the
Head.
Head. This way, yeah. That's a really classic album for us that marked a pretty pivotal moment in our lives, and it's always super nostalgic listening to that album. Where do we go? Nobody knows.
And good,
I gotta
good album.
say, I'm on my way
Back
down,
down,
honey,
honey,
honey.
honey.
You like Linkin Park? Rest in peace, Chester Binghamton. There's some decent Linkin Park songs.
I give you style, give you grace.
And put a smile upon your face. Weezer, yeah, Weezer's another classic. Sweater Song is one of the first songs I learned on guitar. by Weezer. Hash Pipe is a great tune. Okay,
I never really had like Weezer albums or anything, but yeah, like,
so if you want to come with me, I'm doing a little bit of ocean exploration for tridents, turtle eggs, suspicious gravel, and anything else that we might collect in the ocean. Thank you for healing me with your arrow of healing.
well,
I've got, for you, sir, a couple of water breathing pots and a couple of night visions. You as well, sir.
oh man, I gotta go to bed pretty soon here. It's already 10.
Yeah, yeah, I wasn't thinking we would go too far or get into anything too crazy. Just explore this ocean a little bit with the potions that we have. We got 16 minutes worth of potions, so it's not like it's a lot. Eiffel 65 blue. All right, now we're getting into different territory from like the
Dabba
heavy.
dee dabba die.
By the way, there's a new cover of that song which is absolutely fucking trash, and I never want to hear it again in my life. The original was already kind of annoying, overplayed, but now this modern cover of it, just
About Prozac.
yeah, Prozac,
I'd like to do it, do it, to do it, do it. Remember that song?
totally, yeah. We got a sunken ship down here.
Dance, dance, move it, move it.
It's a good song. To each their own. I'm not a big fan of it. I did like it back in the day, but again, got sick of it.
What about Len? Come on. Come on, people. You gotta know your Len.
Oh yeah, Len was cool, but they're more of a Canadian thing. I don't know how much they broke down into the states. Nice, we got a buried treasure map right away.
Well, everyone knows that song, right?
Walking on Sunshine, or no,
Steal,
Steal My
Steal My
Sunshine.
Sunshine. That's not even what Len's all about, but like, I'm sure people know how.
Yeah. Moss blocks, we'll take those. Some suspicious stew, I'm gonna take that. We'll leave
What
this
did, if
leather craft down
anything, I
here.
know you probably, everyone likes Moxie Frugus too, but
Again,
anything out of this, what would you have chosen to listen to, Troy? Seriously. Out of anything that you've heard so far. Or what did you have? Because I don't even know at that point.
I think Mahurim actively avoided most music that would be played on a radio station.
Still do.
Quite.
Well, that's not true. You have a better palate now.
Other than like the White Stripes and the Strokes and Coldplay, because he listened to those. But a lot of radio music was
Well,
not
yeah.
really.
Other than Coldplay, as mentioned, because I know that.
Do you like Mojo Lady Hear Me Tonight? The Cha Cha Slide? Don't know any of that stuff.
Do you know the Gunshang Bros and their
Yeah,
new song?
do you like the Gunshang Bros new hit song? Gurmshang?
That was a good one. Do the Germ Shang.
Yeah. Everybody do the Gurmshang.
Where did you guys go? I lost you.
Mahurim just stole my potions and left.
No, I didn't.
Are you in that boat down there? No,
I don't want to waste my potions and there's too much silly stuff going on, so I just left.
Needed to put something away. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll rendezvous.
Or back at the raft.
Yeah. Do I like Ja Rule? Bad man. I like Ja Rule. He's the beatboxer, right?
Oh no, Ja Rule. Like a R&B rapper, singer rapper.
Who am I thinking of? The beatboxer that we
Ja
listen to?
Rule is the
What? Were you thinking of? That's a beatboxer?
Yeah.
That's Razel.
Razel. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a couple Ja Rule songs. Like if you told me the names of the songs, I'd probably be like, oh yeah.
Where must be the money?
Okay. Isn't that Nelly?
Is that Nelly? Yeah.
Whoa, Nelly.
No, no. That's no, no. I'm right. You took it around with me. Talk with me, Kilson.
Okay, I don't fucking know. You probably know better than I do. You like Nelly too, Antonio? Very good, very good. I guess we're just
Well, I don't have a bow anymore.
Oh,
don't really need one. I'm gonna just do a little bit of light exploration. Okay, there's a Guardian Temple right here. Not quite ready to go in there just yet. I kind of want to do that as the last thing for Phase 6 after I have my trident and my turtle shell helmet.
my sister has this pretty cool, like massive canvas on her wall that has like probably close to 100, maybe like 70 or 80 CD album covers, like the leaflet taken out of the CD,
Yeah, I
all
remember
like
seeing that in a collage. I remember
glued
seeing
to it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of your album is on there. Like just like one that I had, and I hand wrote the songs out on it. But like Rocktopus album is one of them that's on there.
Okay, sick.
But that it's all most of the stuff is from say like 1995 to 2005.
This is an old structure. This wouldn't most likely have suspicious sand or gravel because we've already come to this area. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what the quadrants are for.
Yeah, except I don't
But
want
yeah,
to.
that collage is pretty cool. Like for in terms of this conversation, like pop stuff from the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Because it was a pretty eclectic. Some of those were mine for sure. There's even some like Led Zeppelin remastered, like stuff that would have come out around that time, but it's like Led Zeppelin uh, compilation remastered stuff, albums and shit. Yeah, a whole bunch of different rap and punk, and like grunge things on there. And Rocktopus.
Nice. Do I know the song I Am Blessed? No, I don't know that song. Nathan likes to sing "It Wasn't Me" by Shaggy. Yeah, I think I've sung that with him before. Weird. So this wasn't a map, it was just a buried map? What? Or the treasure's already dug up, I guess. Yeah, that's what it must be. Someone already got to the treasure.
Or
Do I like Offspring? Again, they've got a couple good songs, but nothing in this realm is something that I get super excited about. This is all music from my past that happened to be popular music during my youth, but in terms of my tastes, it's none of it really does it for me. I'm not the right person to be speaking of this music. But that one song, I Won't Pay. Nana, why don't you get a job? I enjoyed that back in the day. I learned that on the guitar. Fair enough. Yeah. Don't mean to be a party pooper, but yeah, I have strange tastes when it comes to music. Not normal tastes, I guess. Same with Scooch and Maherm. They're got quite eclectic tastes as well. Do I like to beatbox? Yeah, I beatbox sometimes. I've studied rhythm deeply in my life, and I can make sounds with my mouth rhythmically. I've been known to throw down some beatbox beats for some freestylers from time to time.
the old man I was telling you about, Wilson, the old saxophone player that's been walking down the street where I'm working and talking to me.
Yeah.
He, like I said, he would you'd tell him a song and he would all of a sudden just like start knowing, like doing the melody of it with his mouth, and he would at some point like he would pretend like, like, oh, I would do a little flourish, trying to be a bit, crazy, do a little and he's doing the like the same way that you use your mouth, the tongue to like get the 16th notes and stuff properly.
Yeah,
I
totally.
just thought of you.
Nice.
Hit, getting that rhythm.
Fuck yeah, he
Not a
sounds
very
a
good
lot like
example, but
an old French version of me for sure.
oh, he's like an old. I don't. Didn't ask him where he was from. It's definitely like Eastern European
Oh, okay.
accent.
I just assumed he was French. Let's drink this suspicious stew and see what happens to us.
Very.
What does that affect? Weakness. 6 seconds of weakness. Now it's over.
Where'd you go,
That was
man?
suspicious.
Right now you're here.
Okay, coming back.
The W stands for Waluigi. You have a boat, sir? Is that your boat?
Don't steal my chest boat.
It's not here.
Okay.
This is a fucking Wilson and Billy moment.
Yeah.
A stare down.
We're both trying to get in the back or in the front of the boat, so the other one has to steer. No, or no. Yes, sorry. We're both trying to get into the steering,
Okay, nice. Yeah.
the front of the boat. Ah,
Do I like Bollywood music? There's probably some good Bollywood songs out there, but
not steering position. I'm fucking.
I don't know enough about Bollywood music to say whether I like it or not. I do like Indian classical music though. Nathan was laughing because Jason's making funny noises, lol. That comment was from a few minutes ago. I don't remember what noises you were making.
Just the of course moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. See how it is. And we're
Oh,
both in the back.
well,
How about this?
I'm in the back. Wait, no. Ah.
Nathan was telling you that the tricky scene is from Bangladesh. Oh, the chick he is seeing. Are you using like a speech to text app? Is that how you're communicating? Because a lot of things that you're saying, I can interpret them, but they're not coming out how you intend. The chick he is seeing is from Bangladesh, and she's really into Bollywood music. Okay, nice, nice.
There's some old Bollywood music in the soundtrack of Darjeeling Limited that I really appreciate.
Yeah, totally.
It's like old 70s.
Cheers, thanks. Some chili from the Schnurb. Where's? Okay, there he is. Mahern. So I say we just get out into the ocean and start looting some stuff. Get a little bit further away. Maybe we can find some suspicious gravel. Let's go at it for 20 minutes or so, and then call it.
Oh, hi. You have a brush?
Yeah, I got a brush. You can make one right now if you have a copper ingot, a stick, and a feather.
Right.
Maherm, I'll give you one if you don't have one with you. I don't want to waste any more time. Or if Scooch can make two, even better.
Yeah. Satyajit Ray.
Nice. I thought you were trying to see if you could make a brush.
Stick.
Copper. Okay, yeah, you got enough copper. That's the most annoying part.
Just one ingot.
Yeah, but make two so
And
you can make one for Maherm.
okay.
I took two out for you. I'll put them back in.
And I should have.
Two sticks, two feathers.
Do I have a? Might be. Where's my feathers? Uh-oh.
Oh, he was laughing when Jason was impersonating beatboxing. I don't think he was impersonating. I think he was doing it. I don't even remember him doing it
No,
though.
I wasn't beatboxing. I was going like
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It wasn't beatboxing. It
like
was like
old man
scat,
doing
jazz
trumpet
scatting.
sounds. Yeah, yeah, that type of shit. Badly.
No,
I
Nathan was
don't have
telling
any
me that
feathers.
man, as if feathers have been our bane on this day. How much fucking time have we wasted because there's no feathers?
I might in the hut, but not here.
Francois, get out of the way. I know you want chili, but you can't have any.
Hey, you leave and be.
No. I've already got enough going on here. I don't need a cat trying to steal my dinner on top of everything
Well,
else.
don't let him steal your dinner, but come on
He's
now.
standing up on my desk in my fucking way while I'm trying to play Minecraft in an attempt to get at my dinner, which is just not happening. Can I scat? Yeah, hell yeah, I can scat. I'm not going to right now. I don't scat on command. But maybe one day you'll hear me.
Where'd you go there?
I'm going back to your hut base to try and find some feathers.
Hey, well, here's Charu's theme from Satyajit Ray's film, Charu. Charulata.
Will it play on our Discord though? That's the question. Have I seen the Indian movie Zidi from 1997? No, I have not. Nathan told me about the movie. It's pretty bad. Okay. I'm really glad we talked about it then.
Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear anything.
Really can't hear this.
Okay, we got some feathers over here. Perfect. I'm on my way back. Is it playing in Discord?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I just can't hear it.
Did you hear anything there, Maham?
Nope.
Really? I was putting it right up to my microphone.
That's strange. I wonder if there's like some copyright thing going on there. It just like mutes it automatically. I don't know. Yeah, one of these days I'll probably build something epic in Minecraft and I'll have music playing in the background and you'll just naturally hear me scatting along with it. So yeah, you'll hear the Kilson scat at some point.
Or if he forgets to mute his mic while he goes to the washroom.
Knew someone would make some silly joke at some point. But yes,
That
that
was
too.
an appropriate one, I thought. Too rude.
Okay, here's the feathers. Make a couple brushes.
Those were mine.
Yeah.
Right, you old barnacle.
Pantsless Larry David. Away. Okay, let's go southwest.
Oh, jeez.
What are you chuckling about?
Right. Fucking around.
Purple Man, Ness, and Larry David walked into a bar.
Sandbar.
Ho ho, what a twist. But it was on a piece of land owned by Quark. Technically, it's Quark's sandbar.
Sandbar.
Sounds like a nice place to be. Assume that more is there.
Oh, there goes an arrow of healing. I was gonna say this might be a ruin that's been unexplored, but based on these blocks floating on the water, I'm gonna have to say that it has been explored. Good old arrows of healing. This is some 1.19 music that we've got playing here. Oh, are these ruins over here? Not sure what's going on down there.
Watch out, because your boat will get sucked.
Yeah.
Get too close.
Oh, it's a ruined portal.
Alright.
Some obsidian, some golden stuff. Nothing too special there. Block of gold though, I'll take that. If you want to see down into the water really easily, use your water breathing potion. Or your night vision potion, rather. Here's a shipwreck up here. And another guardian temple, which we shouldn't mess with right now. My first emerald, nice. Bunch of iron and a diamond. There might still be another chest.
There's another.
Oh, what? Smithing template? Oh, there's two of them. You can grab the other one. Are they both coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're both coast. Okay, nice. So we're in new territory already, which is great.
Six, is there any... Would there be sand in this situation, or gravel?
I don't think there's sand or gravel in a sunken ship, unfortunately.
Damn, I should have brought a bundle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I want to make a bundle.
Can you grab it?
Yeah, I know I need rabbit hide. I do have a treasure chest. What the hell? There's no treasure on it. I guess someone got this treasure too. That's weird because this should be an unexplored area based on the fact that there's armor templates, smithing templates down there. So I'm kind of surprised that someone got that treasure already. It's weird. Okay, keep going southwest. The next smithing template, if it's a coast, will go to Merherm.
Oh, watch out though. There's a
Yeah, the Guardian Temple. I mean, we could try and go in there with our water breathing potions and kill the Elder Guardians. Merherm's not too suited up though, so maybe it's not a good idea. Antonio asks, do you know the movie Trolls 2? It's one of the worst movies ever to come out of the 1990s. It's funny.
one of you probably Troy's probably gonna get hit by phantoms.
Yeah, let's get over to the coast here and I got a bed with me. It's been a while since you slept, right, Merherm? Do you want to do the honors so you can keep the phantoms off you?
And I just sleep.
Did you? Okay, someone's been over here. Do I like the song Time After Time? Yeah, it's a pretty nice song.
Finally, time after time. I would
Ba 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 ba. Time after time. That's about the extent of my knowledge of the lyrics of that song. Looks like there's some more ruins up here. This will have suspicious gravel if it's not been explored. Okay, there's a few ruined structures and a lot of drowns, so I'm going to try and get a trident. Definitely be careful around here, and also look out for suspicious gravel and use your brush.
Oh shit. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
As I'm
Watch out,
discovering,
man.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, be very careful, fuck.
Watch out. Go get over there.
God damn it, these guys are fucking bastards. No trident. No. Forgot how incredibly rare tridents are on Java too. You love that song, Antonio? Yeah, it's a good song, Time After Time, for sure. Have I seen any of the Mission Impossible movies? Definitely the first one back in the day, but it's been a very long time.
Oh, the Trident guy.
They made a new one. Tom Cruise is still going hard and strong. Totally. It's the Viagra. There's a drowned head. Not seen any suspicious sand or gravel. I feel like this area might have been checked out before, sadly. Probably got to keep the search going. Did you go to investigate more ruins, Mahirm?
No, I'm it's like falling asleep.
Oh shit. Fair enough.
And
Better get
you
somewhere safe then.
found a nice hole in the ground.
You're not gonna try and make your way back home.
Um, forgot where I live.
There's a lot of cool structures here. Some nice mountains and fun little cave that goes through the rock.
These days. Guess I'll just live here.
Yeah.
It's a place to live.
We got another ruin down here.
Damn, I'm out of potions.
Yeah, fair enough. There's a treasure map. Here, take a... Let's try and get this treasure if it hasn't been...
I have 2 treasure maps, I think.
Okay, nice. This treasure hasn't been found yet.
I have number 32 and 31.
Sweet. I think it's this way. There's another sunken ship. Here, take these.
Where'd they go?
Oh, they probably sunk down. God damn it. They should resurface though. Did you get him?
No.
The fuck?
Oh, there they.
Nathan just told me that I fell on the stairs after trying to do the moonwalk. He fell on the stairs after trying to do the moonwalk, but he's okay. Okay. I'm glad to hear it, that he's okay. A couple more coast armor trims, so we'll give one of those to Maherm. Just a bunch of carrots and potatoes. Should be another chest somewhere.
Yeah, it's underneath. Oh, it's the same one.
No, I didn't go down there.
Same one.
Oh. I guess sometimes there's only one chest. I was watching some Pixel Riffs. He was saying there's 1 to 3 chests. Same one. Hit me now.
Getting dark.
Look at these weird formations. It's so cool. It's just like flat wall with a circle in it.
Hmm.
It's very random and sweet. Have I seen the movie Hockey Movie Miracle? No. Haven't heard of that one. Is it called Hockey Movie Miracle or Hockey Miracle, the movie?
Hockey movie milker.
I'm taking risks, moving my bed around like this. Wind up at spawn if I die. Okay, so the buried treasure's over this way. Oh, this is kind of a sketchy spot. Apparently it's right around here. I'll try digging around here a bit, but it could be frustrating.
It's always under sand, right?
Yeah, it's usually under sand or gravel.
Probably fucking. Oh, that's deep enough.
Here, take a look at the map if you want. I'm sending it up to the boats. No way. It was under this
What?
little mound of sand right here. Literally 4 pieces of sand.
Yeah, it would have generated the sand down there just to bury it.
That's wild. And it gave me a couple water breathing potions. Diamonds, gold, TNT, ruby, fish, iron, and of course, the heart of the sea.
Sweet.
Yo, what's up,
Yeah.
RZ Blue? Welcome. How you doing, man? Hey, Kilson, how you been? I've been good, man. Haven't had a chance to stream in a little bit. Been busy with life stuff and playing Tears of the Kingdom as well, streaming that. But we got a Minecraft stream in today, so it's good stuff. How about you? How you doing, brother? What are you laughing at? Just my mannerisms.
Imagining you like multiple personalities of different people that you're speaking for in the chat, and you have different. I was just imagining you weren't there. You weren't reading a chat. You're just talking to
Talking to
yourself.
myself.
Like, hey, Kilson, how you doing?
Oh,
Hey, I'm
good.
good, man.
Good, RZ Blue. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Silly. I like it. How's your island coming along, man? Your volcanic island that you were building in Minecraft.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. You've just been showing me pictures in Discord. They're very much like. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water so we can store it, stack it. Well, this is just a little introduction to Phase 6, which is the ocean campaign. We're gonna be wrapping up the streaming pretty soon here. But we got the Heart of the Sea, so that's one thing checked off. Plus we got our first smithing template, so that's also exciting. Yeah, toss the bottles back in there if you want. Good old chest boat. Antonio says, do I know the band Deep Dish DJ Group? No, I don't, but that's a cool name. It's a funky name for a band. What's that?
Never heard of them.
There's a lone dolphin down here. I feel bad, but I'm gonna kill it to try and get its head. It didn't drop its head. I'm just a terrible person. Man, I have to collect one of everything in the game, including every mob head. Collecting a blue axolotl mob head is going to be absolutely the most ridiculous thing. It's already hard enough to get a blue axolotl, and then to get it to drop its head.
Good. Oh, yo. I gotta go.
Yeah, I know. Let's get back to base. I'm gonna call it as well. We have to go northeast. Yeah, like I was saying, that's a pretty good introduction to the ocean phase. Explored a couple ruins, got a smithing template, and got ourselves the Heart of the Sea. So, a few objectives complete. Let's see, I have a checklist of things that I want to do during phase 6. So we got the archaeology brush. We got potions of water breathing. We'll probably have to brew a bunch more of those before next session. Turtle eggs we don't have yet. Scoots and turtle shell helmets we don't have yet. Tridents we don't have yet. Sunken ships, we just did that, so we can cross that off. Obviously, we'll explore more as we go, but I have officially explored a sunken ship and found buried treasure. So that's all done. We still need a few more Nautilus shells so we can build the conduit. So we'll have to fish for those or fight more drowned. We need to fight drowned to get the tridents anyways, so we'll probably get Nautilus shells out of that. Elder Guardians and the Undersea Temple. Sponge and Prismarine, that's all from the temple, and then the conduit is the final thing. So yeah, not bad. Good little introduction. Next time we'll focus more on getting tridents and turtle shell helmets. So we're gonna have to find some turtles somewhere and raise some baby turtles and fight a whole bunch of trident wielding drowned, which is gonna be tough and frustrating. There's a ruined portal down here. I'm just gonna check this out. Golden apple. Otherwise, I'll leave the rest of that stuff here, but I will take this gold block. Sucker! Die, sucker! I want this drowned to die from the magma block. God damn it, he almost died, but then he got out. Oh, we'll just kill him then.
Well,
When was the last time you slept? I'm worried about phantoms for you now. Fuck.
I don't think it's been 3.
Just log out if you hear any. Well, let's veer
Oh shit.
around. Yeah. Antonio, someone told you that you were crazy to say that the world is a weird place, but you were right the whole time. And you are the crazy one, and I'm not. The only sane one in an insane world, my friend. That's what I have to say to that. You've been smoking a lot today, so bear with you. Nice. Those sound like thoughts of someone who has smoked a lot. I've been there.
Where'd you go?
I am negative 1,016,600.
How did I get so far ahead of you? I'm at negative.
We went around the temple different
Okay.
ways.
Yeah. There's another one.
That one's next to your base, right?
Yeah. Excellent. Trident guy.
We'll try to take him out. I don't know where you are.
No, he's like in the right next to the temple.
Oh, fuck it then. It's gonna be hard to get a trident, but 'tis one of my goals for next stream, which won't be this Sunday because he'll be in Toronto and we'll be occupied. So it might be about a week and a half until the next Minecraft stream. Not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
I lost.
I'm back at your raft base. Negative 500,
Right.
16,650. Oh, I missed Ishneid's comment from before. I don't know if he's still around, but he was explaining about the Miracle movie. It's about a U.S. Olympic team in the 1980s. Solid sports flick. Okay, cool, man. He was giving us a little bit more context on the Miracle movie. That's awesome, dude. Wow, he literally just passed out in a hole in the ground.
Underwater?
No, not underwater. Oops, I fed a golden apple to Ernest. Fuck you, Ernest. You didn't deserve that golden apple.
I'm lost.
Ernest goes to the golden apple.
Your base is at negative 500, 1660 50. 16,650.
It's okay, I'm close. I just like took a weird way. Now I'm at Caitlin's place, I think, and there's mobs all over the place.
Yeah, totally. So you weren't asleep after all. Mahormble.
Alright. I'm gonna log out. I'll be fine.
Make my way back another day.
I'm passing the time to morning right now.
I just exited.
Well, just remember where you logged out so you're not surprised when you log back in.
Yeah, I'll remember this time. And I'm within like chunks of a couple chunks of Caitlin's base.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure.
This is the one drawback of boat chests.
And Echo.
Yeah. I feel like that's coming from Maherm. Yeah, boat chests frustrating because you have all this stuff that you can't take back to your main base. You have to take it in legs. Definitely what the bundle would be helpful for.
Yeah. You can put bundles in the chest as well.
Yeah. Well, Maherm, I do have a smithing template for you once we rendezvous back in game.
Good. Well, pretty good.
Also, we only ever need one smithing template. We can duplicate them indefinitely from that, but it just costs a lot of diamonds. 8 diamonds per duplication. Or 7 diamonds.
Just take this smithing plate.
Just don't ever leave yourself with one. Make sure you duplicate it before you use it. Otherwise, you'll have to go out and find one native in the world again.
I don't know what's with smithing plates. Self-Vincent. So all their smithing plates.
Smithing plates for all.
That is the point, right?
And for all, a good smithing plate.
Is in
Can I have a smithing plate for Christmas?
Can I
Yes.
have a smithing plate for Christmas? Not till you're 16.
Alright. My chums.
Good
I gotta
times.
go to bed because I have a pretty big day tomorrow of getting ready and
Yeah, totally.
even like
Tomorrow's last
really
day
early.
on Friday. Yeah,
Yeah.
all good, all good. Good times. I'm glad we got to play a little bit tonight and chat.
Yeah.
Let me read Antonio's last comment here. It has to do with you. Feel like I'm the crazy one. Nathan's really high. He's not yet. Leave a couple hours ago. Chill with Nicole. Says he's excited to see Jason at the Jays game. Can't wait. Totally, man.
Yeah, me too, man.
He had to take off. Unfortunately, he's chilling with Nicole, but he's excited to see Jason this weekend. Everyone's going to the Jays game. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I guess Nathan's not around, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, dude. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're done.
Sweet. Yeah. Talk to you. I'm gonna be streaming Zelda tomorrow night, so I may not have a chance to talk tomorrow. But what time do you arrive on Friday?
10 or so, like 10:30 maybe, somewhere in
Okay,
between. Says
cool.
10:15, I think.
So I'll get the boys up at 9:30 or whatever, and we'll head to the station at 10. Probably be on the Bremner, or I'll definitely be on the Bremner entrance by the
Oh
ACC.
yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'll figure it out.
The
Bremner
entrance,
Boulevard.
the entrance, yeah, yeah. The entrance right by the ACC front entrance.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's been a while. Yeah,
Bremner's the street
figure it
that
out.
the Sky Dome is on and the ACC.
I know that, yeah. But I'm gonna be. I'll. Yeah, I'll get there.
Just don't go to Front Street. Just go south when you get to Union Station. Go find the south entrance. Front Street
Yeah,
is north. There's nowhere to park there, but Bremner I can easily stop.
yeah, I can. I can kind of picture it in my mind.
Yeah. But either way, we'll be able to text on the morning of, so we'll find each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. I'll see you soon.
Awesome. Good stuff. Looking
Jeez.
forward to it.
Yeah. Have a good day tomorrow. Correct.
Yeah, thanks.
Go to sleep.
You're
Right.
Peace out.
Peace.
Hey, I guess Maherm, no Minecraft on Sunday because Jay will be here and we'll be busy doing other stuff.
Yep.
But
you're
possibly next Wednesday, we'll see how it goes. But definitely the Sunday after that.
cool.
And I'm excited to resume my Zelda journey. It's been too long. Haven't played since last Thursday. That'll be a whole week by tomorrow.
Definitely too long.
Yeah. But I got all my fucking bullshit administrative stuff taken care of, so can't complain about
Nice.
that. It's good to get that stuff out of the way.
Indeed. Health cards and all.
Health card, driver's license, all the admin stuff, getting Davey settled into Arcadia and on the books.
Indeed.
Antonio asks, is it just you and Jason on the stream now? No, Jason was the one that just left. So it's myself and Maherm. Now you know what they both sound like.
Good old Ahern.
And
I'm gonna go too, I think.
yeah, same. Cool. Well, I'll say goodbye to the stream after I say goodbye to you then.
Cool. Well, GG's.
GG's, good times. Give you that smithing template next time, and we'll play again soon.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Pe-
cool. We'll talk later then.
Cool. Talk later. Peace.
Peace.
All right, cool. So we got all our stuff back from our voyage, our sea voyage, but I'm not going to organize all that tonight because it's quite a time-consuming process, and I'm just going to eat some more chili, chill with my roommates a bit, smoke some weed, hang out, enjoy my evening a bit. And I will be back tomorrow with Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom stream, so I'm excited for that. Got the Triforce rune right here on my arm to indicate some Zelda action. Also the Minecraft rune right below it. That's a Minecraft cobblestone block or whatever. Cool. Well, yeah, it's been fun. That'll be it for me tonight. Kilson X disconnecting from the Minecraft server, from the ArcCraft server. Thank you everyone who stopped by the stream tonight. I had a lot of fun. Thank you Weedman, aka Antonio. Thank you Nathan, who is watching through and communicating to us through Antonio. Thank you Ishnaid. Thank you RZ Blue. A couple other people earlier on. Thank you everyone who passed by today. Much love to everyone. Oh yeah, of course Marco. Marco. All right, so tomorrow night we resume the Zelda journey, and then sometime next week we'll do some more Minecraft. This weekend I'm going to be pretty busy, so tomorrow will be the last stream for a couple days, but then we'll be back next week. Thank you again, guys, for coming by the stream. Much love, much appreciation. That'll be it for me tonight. Kilson X out. Peace.